I'm designing a custom Lego set of my childhood home for my dad. This is day 49 or video, yeah, episode 49. I'm putting in 20 minutes every day, or recording a 20-minute video every day. So let's get my face out of the way here. Yeah, it's maybe like that. So I've got this timer I just started. Um, and yeah, basically just doing it because my dad and I always bonded over Lego. He loved Lego growing up. I loved Lego. He built me a Lego table. Here's my bedroom. Here's the Lego table. Um, here's like, oh dang it, I closed my photo of it. But yeah, if y'all watched yesterday's video, you probably noticed halfway through my camera and my audio went out, unfortunately. So yeah, I didn't notice till after I posted, and so I put it in the description. But yeah, anyway, all that really happened yesterday was I finished the set. Nothing at all. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I really did. Like I put this on here. That actually reminds me, someone commented saying that they had a good solution for it because I've been struggling with that. Um, yeah. Okay. So yeah, it's, Brick Hunter Studio shout out. He said he's got a video or a um okay, yeah. This one here. He was saying he has a good way to build the corner of that. He's got his own channel. Go check it out. He got some sick videos. I checked him out. But yeah. Um, so let's see. I'll definitely um I'll check out a like once he sends that, we'll definitely look at that and see if we can make this corner better. Um, this corner we were just looking at, right? This one better because I think it's good enough as is, but it's not my favorite. Like it definitely could be better, especially with like I don't know. There's just some funkiness. So anyway, we'll see what he's got and see if we can improve our corner there. And first MLB home runs, our OG homie put a modular roof on it. I'll have to come back to that because I'm not totally sure what he means. But yeah, shout out to anyone who comments. Literally, like your support's the biggest thing ever. That's a huge, like huge reason I did this was or started this channel was to just have a community, like find a group of like-minded people that like working on projects of just like whatever kind and working on them together. I'm certainly not the most expert at Lego. I've never designed a Lego set like this before. Um, but I know there's experts out there. All of you are experts at this and other things. So it's fun to be able to get to learn from y'all as we go through this. So yeah, I was just looking at these. Like I never loved these overhangs. They just feel kind of funky the way they hang off here. Like you know how they say like in real life things would be supported. So it's like when you're doing 3D modeling or Lego, apparently, it's like if it doesn't look like it's supported, then it doesn't make sense because in real life it would have to be. So that just doesn't match anything we see in real life. So I was trying to think if there's anything that would let me attach it just kind of directly without having this angle piece there. Like what did I do over here? I did a couple different methods. There's this one. I guess that would be decent, but we kind of be in the same predicament. Um, I guess there was the way we did the corner here. That lets us do any angle. So like, what if we did something along those lines? I don't know if that really accomplished it either. I don't know. We can forever improve this and tweak it. So I gotta just keep moving. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend the rest of eternity working on that, which I would enjoy, but I think y'all might get tired of it. So let's keep moving. I guess one other thing we wanted to do. So that was what we finished off last video. So with the lack of audio, that's what for some of the home runs had called out was lack of audio and video. Yeah, unfortunately that it's just lost to time. Again, I'm gonna blame it on my mobile setup working from the hotel. Now I'm back home, so I've got my all my screens. I've got my lighting. I've got my uh, phone connected over Wi-Fi as the camera, so it won't disconnect. So yeah, hopefully no issues on this recording. But yeah, the last thing I wanted to do for this set was get like make little minifigs of everyone in the family. Another commenter, I think Jill had commented saying we should do little minifigs of everyone in the family, and I love that idea. I think that's a great one. I think my dad will love that, just like having a minifig of everyone. Because again, I think for my dad, that's like his, if not his proudest accomplishment, one of his proudest accomplishments was just um is just his family, right? Like big family, and so oh yeah, that's kind of fun. Rose got pit vipers, pitties, massive eyebrow. That's such a wild one. Is that an old one or something? Um, so yeah, I'm like trying to decide though, like if I should find a family photo I can show y'all. Like I feel like I got it right, but at the same time, like, does my family really want to all be in this video? I don't know. So maybe I won't, which actually that tells me I should probably just build this off camera because if y'all don't have a reference, then it's like, what are we going off of here? You know what I mean? So maybe I will just do these off camera. Yeah, I'll do the minifigs off camera when but in the meantime, that means our next step is we can either do two things, instructions manual or what is this? Color validator. Oh, we got a lot of pieces we gotta fix. Oh, they're off here. Um, this is, some of these don't matter. But yeah, so we're gonna do the all the sorry, let me just like fix all these real quick. Did we use that in our over here? No, we didn't. That oh, that actually is fine. Cool. What's this curved slope piece? Oh, these. Yeah, I don't know what to do because those were so perfect. Yeah, we can change that. So we'll do the decals. So I'm gonna hop over to Figma, and it's gonna be a little different. Because yeah, we aren't gonna be working in. Oh, it doesn't even come in that color. Well, what colors does it come in? Is that two? I kind of like that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna jump over to Figma now, and we're gonna do the decals. So we had quite a few. So let me open up Figma. I like doing other stuff in there as well. Like I said, this channel, I do want to like do a variety of things. We'll see if YouTube lets me do that, or if my views just tank. But I guess right now there's not a lot of room for them to tank. So um, we can try stuff out. So yeah, the first one I'm thinking about is this one. That 1x6. I gotta get the dimensions of it though, so I actually know how big to make it. So here we go. Um, so we've got, oh yeah, you can see here's the Figma design where I like created those posters you always see in my background that like are the screen or the background, my desktop background, and they're also anyway, the reference photo, you can see this is the Figma where I designed a few different like wallpapers, um, as well as the photo or the, just basically did the plans, turned it into posters, and so yeah, I think this was my reference photo. So I did a bunch of different varieties here. I think I'd started with my inspiration here. Basically, I mean, this was a legit one, but this is just like inspo of what I was going for. It's a Spanish tile type vibe. Um, I love the Spanish influence on design, and Mexican influence, which I don't know if it always comes. I don't know if all Mexican influence comes from Spanish or if it's a mix of Spanish and Native American. I don't know, but regardless, yeah, I tried out a few different things, and figured out what I liked. I liked less of the cowboy. You can see, took away, like, tested out a few different things, and then just really went simple with it. I really like the simple vibe. But yeah, so anyway, that was that design. And then, oh, I have a mobile app I had made. Yeah, go check it out. Bank Double or Nothing is what it's called. Bank Double or Nothing. Um, yeah, it's a fun game. And so oh man, this is my graveyard of screens that I designed that didn't go with. These are all the screens I did go with. So quite a bit, but it took a lot of iteration. Here, let's hide that so you can actually see it better. A lot of iteration, you know. But it's a fun game. It's a dice game. So yeah, go check it out. It's on the App Store. Yeah, all my inspo picks, all my components, and then this is my graveyard of like trying different, a bunch of different styles and all that. So that one was pretty ugly. Tried out adding a third color in. Anyway, yeah, so I ended up doing a good bit in Figma. So, oh yeah, here's the actual screens that are like, if you see this, then you know you found the right app. And there's the like app icon. So yeah, I've done a good chunk of stuff in Figma. I'm no pro, but I've at least tried it. This is also where I'm gonna make my my uh what do you call them? Why am I blanking right now? My thumbnails for each video. And then I've been working on like logos for my wedding. Yeah, so I was working on that here too. But yeah, so yeah, yesterday's thumbnail. So let's throw in here now. We can start working on the decals. So this one, it's you know what, let's make a new board for this, or a new frame. Let's go Lego decals. We'll also design the box in Figma here at some point. But yeah, so this is, let's make that smaller. Um, that's it, right? 0.8 by, so let's just create a square or a rectangle and make this, it's only in pixels, huh? Is there a way to change this to, maybe not. But if we go 0.8, oh wait, is 0.8 the width? I think so. 0.8 by 4.8. And then if we scale that up, then it should retain the same. Yeah, that looks right. Perfect. And then we really don't need the like the resolution to be all that crazy or anything. Like, I don't know, 720. Yeah, that's probably plenty, right? Okay, well that's good. Okay, let's just get all the pieces in here. Maybe I add a little note about what it is. Height board, and then I go. I know I've got like, what is it? I love power tools. Yeah, that was the right one. 'Cause I feel like it does a super good job of letting you, like, it just got some really cool Microsoft Power Tools. It just got some really cool, I don't know, what do you call them? Tools, utilities, I guess would be the right word. That just really, really help when you're trying to do just miscellaneous things. I don't even know what, but just miscellaneous. Um, okay, let's get this. How do I see? Yeah, let's get this online and get the dimensions of it. Let's do the color picker again. I think it's, there we go. I think having the right color background helps me. I'll export the decals as clear, but it just helps me know as I'm designing it what it's going to look like at the end of the day. And let's make this that 1.6 by 3.2. And then if we lock that size, then we can scale this up. I guess let's just make it 720 so it's the same scale. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. Lego table wall. So I guess this should be rotated 50 degree or 90 degrees. Yeah, 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 because that'll be up on the wall. Let's see, what other ones do we have? There's these. So let's just copy this, make this 0.8 by, is it really? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, wait, so it's the same dimensions as that, just in half, essentially? Oh, wait, that actually makes a ton of sense. Okay. Is that right? Yeah, I guess this should be in half. So what is that, 370? Is that right? Because 360 times 2, no, I'm definitely off. 360, or no, sorry, yeah, I am. It's 360, right? Yeah, that's right. Hey, okay, perfect. And let's leave a comment here. Lego table, small wall. There's two of these. I mean, we'll only make one decal and copy it over, I think, but that'll be cool. And then let's see. We could do a decal on these doors, but I kind of like having them a little more plain. Like I was saying, I'm not trying to go decals on everything, but just enough, just like places where it'd be a fun little detail. Um, like, I don't know, really mementos. It's less about adding detail to just generic things and more about like adding detail to just like memorable things or like little memories, I guess. Um, I already know the size thing because it's this, right? Whoops. I have to like get used to like in the Lego program, the letter C will just copy whatever it is. Like lets you just duplicate as many times as you need. In this program though, it's holding Alt and dragging, and so it's like and on this one, hitting C adds a comment like I'm doing here. Um, let's see, bathroom map. So anyway, it ends up being a little bit like trying to switch back and forth between the two. I end up getting confused. We could do one here, even though like really the maps, the shower curtain maps were in these bathrooms. It'd be a fun little Easter egg or like little note to do it on that one as well. Um, yeah, honestly, let's do it. I think that's a fun one. So, oh, I guess the other thing we didn't do, let's get this color right. Um, let's see, I think it's Shift Windows C to get this. And then we can just copy that hex code. See, like, it's just so much easier. Like, back in the day, I used to have to always, like, take a screenshot, paste it in Figma or in PowerPoint before Figma was really big, and then go from there. Like, then I could color pick within the software itself. Okay, let's copy this over. Uh, let's go bathroom shower curtain. It's fun to like change. I know this is like different than our usual, but like it's fun to kind of change up the pace, like do design rather than Lego building. But it's cool because it's still part of the same project, right? Like I'm just making the decals. So we're almost out of time. So next time I definitely want to like look up some examples of Lego decals and kind of figure out what's the design language, like what makes a Lego decal look like a Lego decal. You know what I mean? Um, And then this should be, okay, if that's 180, what's 180 times 3? 300, 540. So that means this should be 540 wide. And then, oops, let's go 540 this way because it's 3 studs. I think that should be right now. Where did our color picker go? Whoop. This is see-through, but I'll just do the green to make it a little bit easier. So yeah, anyway, I hope y'all like it. Let me know what you think. But it's kind of nice mixing it up. And yeah. So yeah, hopefully y'all like it. And we'll be back tomorrow. I'm actually so excited to get to this next step. Map. Get to this next step of the journey, creating all these decals. There's quite a few more I feel like we had. I think I'd thought about doing it on the washer, but I want to use that rule of like only do decal if it's like some memory, you know? Because it's like we could add infinite decal, like we could add a sink decal, right? Or we could add a microwave decal or a oven decal. It's like at the end of the day, like who cares, you know? Versus these, like the paintings my mom made, like hell yeah, like that's a good use of a decal. So, yeah, because then she can look at it and be like, hey, that's mine, you know. Why does that one look so different? Like in this, you know what I'm talking about? Where did I reopen? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we'll keep going. We'll figure out all these pieces, and we'll make some cool decals. Oh, I may need to look at just ordering these pieces though, because I am really trying to hit the goal of get this whole thing done before Easter. So when my dad comes to visit, I can give it to him at Easter. I'm gonna make that the goal. I'm gonna rush and make sure we get this thing done by then. So yeah, let's just put the stake in the ground and let's hit it. You know, take whatever. I might end up with some longer episodes, or I might just work on a Saturday and not record much. But then when you guys come, I can show you what progress I've made. But yeah, we're making progress. I'm actually so hyped about this. So I'll see y'all tomorrow.